Hey everybody, Chad Hasty here, host of the Chad Hasty Show, which airs on News Talk 790 KFYO, streams online at KFYO.com. Don't forget, subscribe to our KFYO YouTube page right below. Just go ahead and subscribe. You'll be alerted whenever we upload new interviews from the radio show, and then also whenever I upload a new morning brief, which is what you're listening to right now. Today on the show, we're going to take a look back on last night's Republican presidential debate, the final debate before the voters in Iowa head to the caucuses that are out there. The Iowa caucus just right around the corner. In 3 days, the people in Iowa will go to their respective caucus, and they will decide who they support. I thought it was a pretty good debate. Donald Trump was not in attendance last night, but I thought it was a good debate. I thought it was probably one of the best debates that we have seen, although there were some really dumb questions that were asked. I don't know about you, but I don't like the YouTube questions, and some of the planted questions that are on YouTube that are more gotcha type of questions. And it seems to me that the people who asked the YouTube questions will probably not vote for anyone on that stage anyway, so I really don't know why we're taking YouTube questions. This was a waste of time, in my opinion. I thought they could have gotten into other issues like, I don't know, Supreme Court nominees, which type of Supreme Court nominees these folks are going to look at, what's important to them when it comes to Supreme Court nominees, how to handle the debt crisis a little bit longer. We could talk about that maybe. So there were some other issues that I think they left on the table in this debate by Fox News that they really wasted some time going to YouTube and getting these stupid questions, in my opinion. I think overall, if I had to rank who did the best, I would say maybe Marco Rubio slightly. I thought Rubio had a pretty good night. He got caught up again with the immigration stuff. Fox News, and I thought this was fine. I had no problem with this at all. Fox News bringing out old clips of Marco Rubio talking about amnesty and how he would not support amnesty. Thought Fox was very clever playing those statements and also playing statements that Ted Cruz made when it came to legalization and citizenship with the Gang of Eight bill. I thought it was very clever. I thought Cruz handled that a little bit better than Marco Rubio did. Overall, though, I think in the entire debate, Marco Rubio slightly better than Ted Cruz. I don't know if this gives Ted Cruz the momentum he needs in Iowa to actually finish in first place. We'll see what happens. I think it's up in the air. I think it's going to be a very close race between Ted Cruz and Donald Trump for first place, but I think Marco Rubio, and there's been some rumblings about this, that Rubio is starting to see a surge in Iowa. I think you will see that, but I just don't think that Rubio has what it takes right now to get into first or second place. But who knows? We've been wrong before when it comes to Iowa. The polls have definitely been wrong when it comes to Iowa, so we'll see how it plays out. Let me know what your thoughts are below. Let me know who you thought did the best in the debate. Do you think it was Ted Cruz? Do you think it was Rand Paul? What about Marco Rubio? What were your thoughts on Chris Christie? Let me know in the comments section below, and be sure to subscribe to KFYO on YouTube and tune in to the Chad Hasty Show weekday mornings 8:30 to 11 on News Talk 790 KFYO in Lubbock and online at KFYO.com, and follow me on Twitter, Chad Hasty Radio. Have a great Friday. We'll talk to you on the radio.